had a buddy that ended up breaking himself on steroids and cocaine, and that's kind of the attitude I see there. I'm streaming now, by the way. Kicked it back on. Anyway, I would just as soon not speak ill of what is supposed to be my peer. That's a damn shame.
High road.
Yep. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know if they got. I know you do like high protein, right?
I try and get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. It's kind of hard now that I won't eat raw eggs for COVID. I'm not sure I give a shit anymore.
Oh yeah. How you feeling today?
I'm okay. I'm doing fine.
Oh, good.
I'm all right. My voice is still gone, but otherwise I'm weak. And I want to sleep a lot. But it doesn't really seem to be affecting me. I'm doing carrier mode.
Gotcha. All right.
I guess I'd be not affected at all if I were in carrier mode, but you know.
How's the wife and the baby?
She's getting better, and I think Rowan passed through it a couple of days ago. Not sure. He had a diarrhea moment, but that night when he kept breaking, like he's laying on top of me, and he broke a sweat like once an hour, and it was gross. I was just soaking wet, but I didn't want to move because he was sleeping. So yeah. I think I fought it. Better. I've only had it 3 times now. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what good the fucking vaccine's gonna do if you can get it 3 times.
I'm not as concerned about what good it's going to do as, you know, when they rush it like that, what damage it's going to do.
Well, it certainly won't be the first in line, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to find somebody who can do like spam bots. Oh, did you ever do that Facebook campaign, or you just kind of like stopped where I left off with you?
I stopped where we left off because I haven't transferred money and things are tight at home. So I'm gonna.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna have to break open my Ethereum wallet, which means it's going to be fucking expensive. I'll put whatever energy I have left back up for sale at a lower price, and then just move all the Ethereum.
Okay.
And then I'll just do it on my credit card after I get it set into the bank account tonight. I don't have the page open anymore. Ugh. Thought I still had it open. No, I do. I still have it open if it doesn't need refreshed. You know what? Just to be anal, I will log into Facebook on a different tab. I wonder how much merit there is to what he's saying, though. Because there are people that I just rub raw the first time they meet me. If I feel that I'm a negative influence here, I don't need to be here. Or I guess if other people feel that way. I can't ask you. That would be dumb. So. But I still have to objectively view that it's a potential, right? At which point, I think that, I think that Jason and Lutz should be in control of that pool that I created. Just, I'll prepare a contingency. Because I have Crypto Play Radio and I can stream outwardly from there. If I think that things would run more smoothly without my being here, that would be Just whatever, whatever makes it go up.
Gotcha.
That's all we care about. All right, so I'm logged in on a different tab. Ended up getting lost in the links. Lol. I forgot I was streaming that screen. I hope I didn't put anything pertinent up there. I know I didn't. But yeah.
Hilarious. I'm muted from all chat rooms for one day.
In our Discord?
No, in D Live.
Oh. You're muted from all chat rooms?
Yeah, in D Live, yeah, for posting the Chordal links.
Oh, lol.
One day. All right. Yeah, because there are, like, if you go in there, there's crypto related channels in D Live, and everybody's kind of pushing their own agenda in a sense. So if you post about something else, they're a little bit offended. But I get it. I would do the same thing, but whatever. I think we're up to a whopping 17 participants so far.
Damn it. Well, keep pushing forward. I'm not getting any responses from, huh?
I said, yes, sir.
Yeah. I wonder what I've gotten from the mailsy thing. It'll show me. Oops. Could look on Fiverr. I have a lot of $5.
Oh, you have a bunch of credits on there?
No, but I have $200 in Ethereum.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
40 they take Ethereum on there?
No. But I have a credit card, and I can put it straight in Coinbase and dump it in my credit card and spend it on Fiverr if I need to. Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay.
Last night, so I have 37 clicks, 1% CTR.
Okay. It's not horrible.
Well, I mean, they are emails too. They haven't necessarily opened them, but they're drowned by now if they haven't.
Yeah, typically emails do better on a weekday.
Really?
Typically in the morning. Yeah. So, yeah, because people are working, that's when they're checking all their shit.
Oh, yeah.
So, typically like a Tuesday morning is probably like Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on like what you're trying to push, right? If you're doing like retail, you're going to do it more towards Wednesday, Thursday to make sure you line them up for a Friday, Saturday sale.
Okay.
But yeah, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, early morning, is typically the best
No, that makes
day and
sense.
time to send an email.
Because they're sitting on the toilet.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Yeah, but so one of the side effects though is the, as you could tell if you go through the Discord, there's been a lot more activity. What it did do at the very minimum was kind of like reawaken a decent amount of people. Overall,
Yeah.
there's definitely been a lot more activity in the Discord, and the traffic has been decent for that so far. It is
Yeah.
increasing.
I mean, the overall sense of things, the inclusion, movement within our existing community, all of those things are positive. But, right now I need the metric. It's the only thing saying what I did with all their money was logical. Know what I mean? To them, not to me. I
Oh yeah,
understand the
definitely.
value
Yeah. Yep.
at every level. The mailing list is top priority as far as I'm concerned. Oh,
Still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
Just let's see, where are we now? Oh man. Ah. I'll have to mute this. There we go. I'll get my lung capacity back shortly, I hope. Other than that, my lungs and my voice, I'm okay.
No, it's good.
We'll see.
Oh, the reason why I was asking about the whole protein thing is I found this yogurt. It's called Ratio Keto, I think it's called.
Really?
It's friggin' delicious, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's
High
low
protein.
carb. It's high protein, high
Looking
fat.
at it.
It's pretty good.
I think I've seen this at Walmart.
Yeah, it tastes 100 times better than like. There's another one called like Too Good or something like that
It's
that
not
has
too
like
good,
two
huh?
net carbs. This is like way better.
Huh. Maybe. I'm considering just going back to raw eggs, to be honest with you. It's like the only tool I have for that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of like my my nighttime ritual. I have like one of these like at nighttime as like a snack.
It's better than eating carbs before you crash.
Yeah, yeah. Every Saturday night I cheat. Me and the lady go out to eat, and maybe I'll have like a slice of cheesecake or whatever. But that's the only day.
Right. Oh, I eat whatever I want. I just make up for it later. But,
Yeah, right now I can't let everything lock down though. I don't
oh,
have the facilities to work out at all. Like this, I can eat whatever I want as long as I'm working out. If I'm not,
right,
no, get
right.
fat instantaneously.
Well, I have the advantage as long as I'm actually strengthening my muscles, not necessarily making them larger, but doing endurance stuff, it burns fat right off of me. So I can do
Yeah,
really slow push ups and burn the hell out of fat. Or anything like that, anything where I'm under constant, stress. My favorite is handstand push ups, military presses.
no, those are ridiculous, man.
I love it. And
There
then
was
when
a day and age where I could do those.
I still can. I'm older than you, aren't I?
No, no, I'm 47.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was out of line calling him young man. I wanted him to tell me how old he was, though. That's
Oh,
I manipulated him. He's pretty open for that sort of thing. Integrity. He has it.
yeah. Just prior to COVID, I was like a religious to the gym every morning, 5 days a week, 5 a.m. Get it out of the way, be done with it. Decent lifting and stuff like that.
I haven't been to a gym since I stopped. Since I stopped doing the physical. I switched abruptly from because I skated aggressive my whole life growing up, and then about the time I turned 18, once I broke 180 pounds, I just started breaking boards, and I picked up the hacky sack when I was little, so I always had that, but I wanted to move fast. So then when I quit boxing and I got to before I got to St. Augustine, I bought a pair of Rossies and anti-rockered them inline skates. I got really good on them. And I realized when you are at the top edge of good on rollerblades, you still look like a duck. So I quit. I mean, like really good. Like I would hit these tiny little curbs and catch feet of air off these tiny itty bitty little curb ramps. I had gotten to where I could feel everything on them. And then, I looked at pictures of myself and I was like, I hate to be a vain asshole, but I look like a nerd. I might as well be running around with a razor. So, scooter tricking. You know what is cool is watching these guys do it on skis when they're going downhill and they'll like grind a tree or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's pretty sick. And the cool thing about that is because they're so slick and it's so cold, they can do it like uphill if the tree's going up.
Yeah.
Let's see. What am I looking for? VLC.
I'm actually setting up my office. It's pretty much done. I'm probably going to start streaming pretty soon.
Right on. No, that's been the pattern between both he and Blackbeard. He'll show up, and typically if there's someone in here and he doesn't feel he has me one-on-one to attempt berating me, which has never succeeded, then he'll leave. Or he'll camp out and wait for me. And Blackbeard will show up, and if he feels that there's anyone else to take away my attention from him, then he'll leave. It's really weird. I just don't have time for any of that crap.
Yeah.
But my attitude of not having time for that crap might be an egg. I'm going to start asking around. I'm going to make them all be honest with me. At least we can make a common enemy, and I can back off. Light preference and cash, no. I have no intention of, he's not pushing me into a doghouse. I don't want you to think that. But seriously, if this project would work better without my being here, well, what the hell am I here for, right?
Yeah, no.
So I have to entertain that thought. And seriously, my family would love seeing more of me. I wouldn't. I mean, I would, but I would just put that time into streaming from my end. Especially since I'm so close to having it up and running the way I want. Well, I mean, it's up and running the way I want. I just got to set up now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's got to be young, though. Right? I mean, he's got to be.
Who are we talking about? Garrett?
Yeah, yeah.
He said like 38 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I told you. I had a friend that had the same attitude. And that was it. If you level off at 25, as humans do, male humans, and you still behave that way, that's chemically induced.
Yeah.
And I don't meet that sort of thing man on man in a ring. I meet you in the dark, and you don't know I'm there. I'm not hurting my fucking hands on you. What the hell is wrong with him? If it's coming to that where I have to prove something, get out of my system physically, why would I notify you? Why would I do
Agreed.
that? Because I'm a man. I'm a smart one. Anyway. Yeah, when I left Ohio, I left all the violence behind. I went into hippie stuff. Walking and hacking and smoking weed.
Yeah, that was my 20s. That was the early 20s. And then mostly going out to nightclubs and bars for a good 5-6 years straight while still doing the whole weed thing.
Well, drink.
It was a good time, man.
What the hell is going on? I'm going to stop this for a moment. Oh, I can't stop it. What in the world is happening? Okay. Is it going to let me run this? Okay, good. We're good. Just, All right. Well, we have about 20 days before the stream. 19 days now. Almost 3 weeks.
I had plenty of time to figure it out. I thought you had it working good, though.
Oh, I'm not
Didn't you?
talking about me. I'm talking about pushing advertisement. This is working.
Oh, gotcha.
No,
All
my
right.
setup has the only stress I have, and it is considerable, but it's entirely Sean-based stress, is that I need to have everything set up and forks on the left, knives and spoons on the right, all my brackets in order, and all my shiny things, and then I need to do a drive backup, and then I need to actually turn off my computers and go in through like PE or something, and attempt to restore my backup in order to make sure I've got it down with that particular piece of software. And I don't want to do all that.
Right.
But other than that, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
No,
Cool.
I'm just thinking about what we can possibly do to maximize the next 20 days. So, I mean, the Facebook thing, I'm throwing out $20 on it as a test, but I can't exactly do a gigantic campaign on it. The odds of me picking up any heat in 4chan are not great.
Yeah, no. Well, that's why I figured when you were talking about like, Taboola and stuff like that is to, at least with Facebook, you can leverage an audience, right? So at least you're using segmentation, right? You're going after the ideal type of person that you would want to reach.
There's no targeting on Taboola?
Not like Facebook. Facebook is really, really good with their demographics. For this type of scenario, that's the type of person you would want to go after.
I thought that Facebook removed everything crypto, but I see them as topics in there, so I guess they didn't.
Yeah, no. Facebook, after Cambridge Analytica locked down on real estate, education, employment, and something else. So they did limit. They used to have a lot more information that you could leverage, like tons. Now you can go after gender, sex, and then these interests that people have shown, these behavioral based things that you can leverage. So for crypto, it's good. So these are going to be people that are following Bitcoin, following Coinbase, et cetera,
right?
That are participating in groups and following pages, of such.
Right.
So it definitely aligns well with your target audience, basically.
Okay.
The only thing that we might have to do, and I'll probably have to work with you on that, is we're probably going to have to work on the messaging of the actual advertisement, right?
Yeah.
Just, let's make it high quality. I can't do it today because I just spent the whole day working on my office.
Are we talking about on what? On my page? Or because that one's arbitrary?
Yeah, no, I'm saying if you're going to actually do an advertisement, I'll actually create like an authentic, high quality looking Facebook ad for you.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, then I'll wait. Or at least guide me down that road. I never ask that you do it,
Yeah, no, dude, I want this to succeed, obviously. So now I will do it, and I don't expect anything in return, nor do I want anything in return.
Fair enough. Okay. Media. Convert. That's an entirely different thing than I have. URL. Okay. Network. Paste. Convert. Save.
Now, one thing that we might want to do maybe later this week, I mean, first of all, if you're up to it, and number two, if we can kind of swing it, it might be good to do like a stream on DLive and maybe get like Crow in or anybody else that wants to join in, basically. Let's just kind of like talk through Portal. Just be there, be online, be on DLive in the crypto related channels, right? On your Crypto Play Radio, do an interview, whatever. Let's shoot the shit, like we do right now. But let's just let's put it out there.
That's exactly what I did previously. It's just that there's never anyone here but a couple of us. So
yeah, right.
Well, technically, it's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, definitely, I agree. I would like to get every founder in here, but that left food for thought, man. I'm concerned as to whether or not I'm keeping all the founders out.
I highly doubt it. But I don't know, though. I mean, I doubt it, but I don't know because nobody's really doing anything.
Who knows?
Except you.
Right. So maybe that's because of me.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I can't discount that. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, it's worth asking, I guess.
Yeah. to ruffle feathers, right?
You might as well. You're scaring them all off anyway, right?
Right. Well, there you go. What have I got to lose? Right. Huh. D games. Oh, it's in okay. Desktop. Games.
Yeah. So right now we've had to that page that I created, we've had 111 visitors. Let's just say 100 because you're in there, I'm in there, Crow's probably in there, etc. There's a bunch of us that went there. I'm blocking my own IP, so I'm not being counted. And we've gotten, let's say, 14 unique entries. That puts us at a 14% conversion rate, which is fucking super strong. That's really strong, like an actual conversion, like submitted the form, etc.
Yeah. Okay.
There was one guy, Myron. He did duplicates in there.
Of course he did.
He did like 5 of them or something like that, 4 or 5.
Intentionally.
Yeah, but they were different posts. So the conversion rate, actually, though, that's really, really strong. I mean, obviously, everybody wants to be at 50% or 100%, but that's like statistically not
impossible.
Not true. You're normally looking at like a 3 to 5% conversion rate on any type of campaign, but right now we're probably at around a 14 to 17%. So against the benchmark, we're performing about at least 4 times better.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the benchmark.
But yeah, ton of Chinese, tons. If you got a second, I'll stream my screen.
Oh. I haven't even looked at the list, dude. Why have I not looked at it? Jesus. Oh, I have the tab, actually. Are we talking about the Join Cordal raffle list?
I'm actually going to show you the Google Analytics.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Me. Yeah, we'll just do this. Huzzah. Well, I think most of them came from China. What do you think? Oh, we have a Canada. They call those Canadians.
Are you looking at my screen?
Yeah. We have Canada. Wow. So these are all people that actually came to the site, huh?
Yes, as you can tell, I have to jump back and forth through the tabs to reply to you.
And a lot of them are going to be duplicate. Unfortunately, that kills our numbers too. At this rate, with the way the Chineses behave, we can almost assume it'll be 1-to-1, 1-to-2.
Well, actually, when you look at the stats, look at the want to go into the next thing. You just look at the unique users. That's why I said it's about 100. So it's when you go through Google, it's going to throw like a unique cookie on you.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 111 visitors. 100 of them are unique.
Okay, good. Well, I reckon
Yes. So I only started tracking conversions yesterday. So I set up the goals to actually track them. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think the actual entry thing has 16 or 17 in them right now. Something.
Okay. Well, considering it's been only a week, but it's been a week. But a few things happened over the last couple of days. Like we figured out that we have to bump Bitcoin Talk. I just reached out to the guy who should have snatched us up and run with it. That's what I'm concerned about. Do you remember the question I asked in that group? Why hasn't he offered?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm alluding to. See, because I see evidence of those kinds of things, and because I know humans are less than forthright with honesty, there is the possibility that I am actually stopping them from doing things. They're probably like, this shithead's going behind our back, spending all of our money. Now he's asking me to help him. It's a possibility, man. And if that's the case, it is better on them that I not be here.
Well, dude, it's a double-edged sword, right? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
It is, because they clearly had it under control with like everybody running their shit, four different accounts from the same person, and guy who's running shit coming in dogging everybody every time he opens his mouth. And that's the skinny of it. That's the reality. I can't imagine how I ran people off. Before you got here, I didn't say a word. I just sat here and streamed movies. And he came to me and said, what are these shitty movies you're streaming in my Discord? You know, it's like, dude, calm down. You're smoking the wrong stuff. And I actually left the Discord. I didn't say a word. I didn't delete my messages. I just started streaming back in Crypto Play Radio, and Jason came and got me and said, whoa, bro, whoa. But I didn't come here to, to assume what someone else's Discord's going to be. I have my own. And the people who give a shit are probably waiting on that to actually do something. Aren't that many of them left?
Right.
And at the end of things, as we know, they're mostly there waiting to see what I'll give them, so there's
that. Human nature.
Ain't it, though? And knowing that, it means that if you expect a single thing from them, you are the asshole. And only rightly so, under the pretenses of business up until the last, 30 years, where the customer's always right.
I mean, theoretically, like in a community like this, the problem is it's still very, very small. The fact of the matter is for quite a while, there really hasn't been any growth. There's been a lot of attrition,
stagnation.
Basically, right?
Right.
Yeah,
but attrition and stagnation did not create this. And at the end of the day, what maintains hope that that's not correct is that what I'm doing is professionally acceptable. If you came into my bank as my employee, as the guy who ran one of my branches, and came in and said, I don't know what the fuck y'all are handing out all these suckers for, it's a waste of time, you wouldn't stay at my branch.
Agreed.
That's it. Bottom line. One of us is doing things that's totally publicly acceptable. The other one is being a Nazi. Who feels that the person who yells louder will get heard and not mocked, which is kind of not how that works with me. They become my mocking topic.
Yeah, I think what it boils down to is it's very similar to a statement that I heard about a marriage. Like a marriage is not like a 50-50 thing, right? It's 100 basically.
It is, really, isn't it?
Yeah, so everybody should so you and I are working on this thing right now, right?
Yeah.
Concurrently, there should be other things being worked on, right?
Yeah.
Like we know development is going on. We know that Crow is like meeting with people, trying to get like other things going and managing the project, etc. But there should be
my reason for asking Luce to take over the responsibility of that mailing.
Right.
Sorry, not to interrupt, but yeah, I understand that. Yeah, and the key component that I think you're looking for is that it's not so much. I mean, it's really nice if you do it. It's nice if you do it because we're really short on people doing it. But what's really needed, I don't know if you run the company, is that you want to do it. It makes a lot of difference.
Agreed. Yeah.
Now, I will speak highly of Garrett for a moment and say that he most certainly does have consistency, and he does want to do it. But what he wants to do, unfortunately, is stupidity. Really loudly.
Mm.
And I don't know, energy just ain't enough. That's that who dares wins philosophy, right? British Special Forces, who dares wins, right? Yeah, okay. And first mover, there's something to that. But if you dare to jump, not looking to see if there's a volcano down there, that's not winning. So, the thing is, and this is what people don't grasp, we're in the information age now. And post hoc ergo propter hoc and all that stupid psychological bullshit that helped us not get eaten by saber-toothed tigers is irrelevant now. It doesn't matter. Those things don't matter. What matters is that you study the nuances and you don't jump in a damn volcano.
Oh, you know what, man? Now that you're saying that, just a couple of days ago, did you see? It's an internet video. So this guy he's a base jumper. So all the guys are jumping off, and he was literally 1 second away from jumping, and everybody pulled him back. He didn't back his chute. He's literally standing up there without a chute.
Wow, that would be bad.
Now, obviously, that could be trolled, but it didn't really seem like it. Like it seemed authentic.
Yeah.
And they were like, "You gotta go, dude. Like you gotta go home today. Like you can't jump today. Like you're out of here."
Yeah. Wow.
But he literally had his thing on, like his vest, the thing that carries the chute, but no fucking chute.
No, that was a good call. Even if it wasn't drugs, he's not in the right mind. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 days ago I seen it.
That is something.
Yeah, the one thing I will need help from you on in a couple of days is I'm going to set up my other laptop that'll be what I stream off of, or talk off of and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
When we're doing like a D live or whatever else. But I'll need your help in getting my mic set up properly because it's very it just doesn't sound good. But I'm not running any software yet or anything like that. So I'll probably have you walk me through using some stuff.
It's a good mic, right?
It's all right. It's good.
I mean, trash in, trash out. So.
Yeah, no, it's a decent mic.
Okay. Well, honestly,
it's better. It's better than like an average mic. Let's put it like that.
The quality of what I have here is owed to two things. Excuse me, I had vape in my lungs. One of those things is the headset, which is extremely high quality components. All right, I'll link that to you, by the way, and not that you care to have that, but it's a good thing to know about because it's a budget way in without having to buy condenser mics and all that crap.
Okay.
Oh, wrong one. Oh my God! Did I just type in? No, dear, do not. I tried to type in your damn database in the Google sheet because
shit.
I would go back and totally destroy everything. That's totally me. All right. So I still type on that keyboard because I'm a genius. But their budget compared to things in the same area, like the Sennheiser version of the same thing, the head amps are $1,700 for these, and these are $269 now. It looks like nice, straight from Bayer. There we are. Boom. Copy. And it comes with a jack, so you can attach it to your phone, and the PC plug is crazy long, but Anyway, not trying to get you to buy headphones, just pointing you at them. That is that. That's not you. That's our group conversation. Links. All right, and the other part that I recommend, even though Rap and everybody and their mother would tell you otherwise, is just get a Sound Blaster sound card. Just a cheap Sound Blaster. Just one that has what you need to be able to connect your things. And one that has some type of audio processor on it. I'll show you the one I have, but you can't get the one I have. And this card means all the difference. It's just, every now and then a company makes something that's a little too good for that generation. Excuse me. HD. That's the one. And I have to get custom drivers for this. It's not supported anymore. But oh my God, this thing is beast. And up until last year, I could have sold this. Maybe still can. I doubt it. For the exact same price I bought it for. Which I bought it in 2008. Something like that. It was crazy. There you go. Anyway, the reason I say that is because if it weren't for these two components, there would be a whole other level of audio quality. It's only because I have these two quality components that I'm able to make it into something more, trash in, trash out. I mean, that thing was crazy for its time. Swappable op amps and all kinds of, but it's got all the stock stuff in it. I just go with it. But any Sound Blaster card that has, modern audio processing built into it, which is pretty much all of them, you're good with. A little PCI Express Sound Blaster. I am going to their newest flagship card because while it won't replace a DAC, it comes close. And I can power a real microphone on it. So when I move up to an SMB30 or whatever they are, then I'll use that to power it until I can afford a DAC. That'll be my step. I'll buy the microphone, the stand, and the sound card. And then when I get a DAC, then the sound card will be worthless because I won't be using it anymore. But whatever. It's all, man, it's like a video game. I swear to God. Just like augmenting this piece of armor. Now this. Now this. Oh, my helmet broke. It's really bad. But yes, I have no problems guiding you through that.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I was doing some tests before, and so in my office I have two different mics. Like I have one pretty decent one. It's like noise canceling. It's really good. Okay. And the other one's okay too. But surprisingly, I get the best sound quality from my webcam.
Is that what you're using?
Right now, no. I'm just on I'm on like earphones.
Huh. Well, there's no background noise from you whatsoever.
Well, it is push to talk though.
Oh. Yeah, but even when you're talking, I'm not picking it up that much. It's probably because it's not set really high on the sensitivity scale.
Yeah.
Like mine's cranked. And that's because when I'm streaming, I do it right here, so. Like I would if I had an actual condenser mic, I'd be talking into the mic. When we're talking, we're just bullshitting. I tend to pull it out here so I can just ramble. But everything is calibrated for here. This is where, if I were doing anything professional and continually communicating, this is where I would do it.
Gotcha. How far are you from it when you're doing that?
Oh, it's almost right on my mouth.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's not right in front of it. I go like they used to teach people for telecommunications, where it almost touches the corner of your mouth. so you don't sneeze all over the mic. I have it aimed outward a little bit because it's a directional mic, but otherwise, yeah, these headphones are sick, man. I mean, they come apart like a gun. It's crazy.
Oh, really?
Easily repaired too. Just replace the
Okay.
driver, replace whatever. Like that top, the band is Velcroed. It's wrapped around. You just unvelcro it and pull it off and just start dissecting the thing. I do not have Cantabile on right now, though. And I have a ceiling fan on nearby. Now, let's check this. There we are.
I'll be right back. More coffee, another smoke.
All right. Shit. I'm going to have to stop this. Last one got interrupted. We had a random thing. It's of no consequence. But we're back. Back and doing real things. Let's do some real things. I like those. Those are my favorite. Let's get to editing this video so I can get it pushed and complete instead of just looping it. Oh, crap. All right. There we are. Okay. Well, there's that one. I'm keeping snippets of these answers. Just seems the appropriate thing to do. I'm going to find out who you are. And I will find out if you outweigh my need to be here. And I will most certainly acquiesce. It is the healthiest thing for the platform, after all, is it not? There we go. Oh, I guess we'll save that one. Done. Hey, what's up?
I had to flip over. Sorry, I was not here for a minute.
No, it's probably better that way.
Huh. That I can't hear?
Yeah. I just got cussed out. So I got to do some research.
Oh.
Yeah. As I was accused of as much, I need to make sure that it's not a projection, and it's not just, or that it is a projection and is not accurate. But I have been told in no fewer words that I am the reason everyone's backing off from the project.
You're the reason people are backing off from the project?
Yeah, but the people who have been working on the project are still working on the project. So I don't do things passively. I'm going around to everyone I've done anything professional with, and I'm asking them if I make them uncomfortable. I'm going to find out. Is the only professional way to deal with it. If I find out that I am unhealthy for the project, then I don't need to be here. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You do have a unique perspective, or a unique set of glasses.
I have a unique way of delivering it. That's what pisses people off.
Well, but I'm looking at it the other way around, because you have a unique way of seeing things and you react to it in your way.
Sure. Sounds like you're being diplomatic.
I am always diplomatic.
Touche. Well, nonetheless, let's get rolling. I have posts to make tonight. I have to bump that post on bitcointalk.org. That's a big one. You said you don't have any rank in Bitcoin Talk, right?
I haven't even logged into Bitcoin Talk in ages.
Would you mind doing so and then posting to that topic? It doesn't help the topic other than adding to the pages, which does help, but it's so that I can find you directly, and if I have a brain to think, my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. The announcement post, if I have merit to grant you, which I'm pretty sure I do, so I can bring you out of newbie status.
I have never posted ever.
It's okay. Just post on there. Post on that, on the announcement at the bottom. Do you know where it is? Here, let me find it. Make it easy on you. Crypto play. There we are. All right. This is it. Just find some perfectly normal way to post. Be like, bump, bitch. That don't work. Lawnmower.
I mean, I don't understand exactly what you're actually doing.
I
That would
am.
be negative.
I'm sorry?
That would be negative.
What would be negative?
That would push people away.
Oh, that. No. I of course, I can't think of any because, you know, my philosophy, if the calculator's broken, then how does it know?
I know it. Well, that's right. I said I can't think. You know,
Right.
I mean, that's kind of where.
And again, yeah, that's from my side of the fence.
I'm not going to talk about you. I'm talking about me.
I see.
can only talk about me because I'm not you.
Well, I was getting to that. It wasn't making it about me. But what I'm saying is that you're on my side of the fence. So even if you did or didn't, you know, it's going to be a jaded opinion, you know, from someone else's perspective. So I need it to be strangers. I do know that there was a remark a few months ago about us having runoff talent when they were asked to come help us. And the reason presented was that we had been too pretentious. We were like, we have the best people, the best coders, the best people doing this. There's no one better. No one can handle this shit. And I think you know by now that I would never say that. I would never say that. Yep, well, yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. But that doesn't matter. The question is, am I the source? Because that wasn't me.
I mean, I don't know. If you did say those things, I probably wouldn't have noticed anyway. Because, I mean, I just hang out in the channel and I barely read what's happening on the Discord personally. But I do hear, I mean, I don't know. Crow's pretty confident.
Yeah, and that can be a bit much.
What he said. And maybe that's what's meant, but
probably, maybe. I don't know. I just need to make sure it isn't me. I don't need to be right. You know that. I just don't want to be wrong. Now, there's a difference,
man. Realize that's the same side of the coin.
I know how it sounds, but that's not what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't need to be right. I don't need to be righter than you. Your answer doesn't need to be less than mine. But I will not be standing around with mud on my face.
Yeah, well, that's different than right.
Yeah, no, but it's the way I say it. That's the way I say it. I say it that way for a reason.
Right.
And I refuse. So if I find out that I am, in fact, the cause of something like that, then I'm going to rectify it. I'm going to do it quickly. And I can't imagine that someone would tell me that without expecting me to go do the work to find it out. So I have to recompense. I've been looking at different outlets for trying to get some exposure. There's a not KYC group of exchanges that are only peer-to-peer. It's a hell of a list to be on, but I don't think we should. I think we should go out of our way to not be on that list.
So funny, my response. I can't believe I can't believe a situation in my life actually came across where I could quote Oma de Salah. From Stargate.
Yeah.
I just lost it, dude. Oh, yeah. A tall man can't hide in the short grass. It's so hard to realize it. Crap, I lost it again. That's a damn quote. Awesome fucking quote. Zen Cone. It's a Zen Cone. If you immediately know the candlelight is fire, the meal was cooked a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because it takes so real long to realize it.
That's true.
Because it takes so long to realize it. If you immediately know the candlelight is fire, the meal was cooked a long time ago. It means we only perceive our reality as ourselves, and everybody is always wrong. Always. You know what I mean? Because we have to process it through our brains. We don't actually experience reality. We only experience what our brains create as reality based
It's
on our
true.
senses.
Perception is 100% reality. And I have
Well,
questioned my
9/10.
actions many times, especially
9/10, because according to math, there are constants in the universe,
lately.
physical constants, and
I have
those
been
are
forced
the
to
other
action.
1/10 of it.
You know my behavior by now. I tend to stand back
Yeah.
and watch things happen. And I have been forced to action for months now. So, it's possible at some point I may be the new megalomaniac. Gotta make sure that's not the thing. I, of course, wouldn't think that, but I wouldn't, right? Norman wouldn't even hurt a fly. So,
This server still has 750 fucking thousand emails in it.
Really?
And more than 1 million to still
Send out.
queue up.
Oh. Mine are already sent, aren't they?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm talking. Mails he sends in 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe 15 or 20. Or actually, maybe sometimes you might wait a couple hours. Because, like right now, I got 42,000. Oh, no, it's 22,000. But I only send one website's worth of emails, about 300,000 in a day.
Yeah.
This server tries to send about 300,000 in a day per site, times 5. So it just doesn't, you just can only fit so many particles through the tube, microtubule.
Right. Yeah, because the internet is a series of tubes.
Well, that's actually, microtubules are what? Actually, it's, again, according to Asgard, it's probably a Chiron or a Chiron. I think he called it Chiron pathway, actually.
I see.
Which is so funny because that's probably absolutely not true, but I'm using Stargate Advanced Gray Tech to describe something that's probably real. When we say microtubules, we're talking about the pathways that superposition travels quantumly. So they're mapping out the possibilities in like quantum entanglement. But that's taking it a step further because I'm really stoned.
I wish I was. I got a little bit of vape left, but I was pretty high earlier. I don't like being high when I have serious conversations, but it was better for the conversation that I was high.
Yeah.
It was better. I had this ex, man, and she was like so passive. She would never, ever cause a problem ever until I got high. And then she saw that as a weakness, and that was time to attack me. Oh my God. I have never been violent high except with her. Because that pisses me the fuck off. I know exactly what you're doing, buddy. I know what you're doing. I'm not dumb. Come on. You're a bully. You pick on people who are weaker, and I haven't been weaker than you, but now I am, and you have shit to say. Wow, good for you. Good for you. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't do business.
The thing, not really weaker. In fact...
No.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because it happens the same way with just a certain type of person that does that.
Yeah, your response time is slower. There are a few things, and that can, especially in a public scenario where they think they can out you, then, yeah. So I try to never, especially cutthroat business. Nah, man, if I'm putting shit on the table and we're tightening our belts, I'm going to be sober as hell all day long in a tie.
Not me. I signed myself sales papers, stoned as fuck. And that's about the only situation I can think of is selling
It depends on the business,
$180,000.
man. If I got to do business with customers, nah. If I'm turning money, no. But if I'm digging ditches, if I'm doing your roughneck work, fuck yeah, man. I'm carrying a 200-pound snake up onto a roof on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm high. I'm super high. Hope I don't fall off that roof.
Well, yeah, that's a different story.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it is for us, but it's not for the average human in the 80s.
With a customer, dial-up
Right.
customers.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to do it. I shouldn't have done it. Although now I know why I did it, because dial-up was dying. Cable took over as we collected and paid off taxes with it.
It's better for everybody that I stay high, but especially when I'm doing grunt work. And you get all physical and your body and mouth start doing shit that you're not thinking about.
I just need to buy this server and spend their money and ask them what the fuck. Wait till they say, "What the hell did you do?" I said,
I'm gonna launch a
shit. That's what I did.
I'm gonna launch a $20 Facebook ad just to see what happens with that.
Okay.
It's not enough to do anything, but it's enough for me to get a number and figure it out. We've seen a few signatures since
I can
the last.
log into that. I can log into that account now too. I can set up crypto play radios, like Google Analytics.
We've got
crypto play radio at gmail.com.
We've only got 15 straight up sign-ups to the raffle, but Myron is 4 of them. 5 of them. So
but
yeah,
you did actually get some signups from the ad.
I did. However, I think I need to honor this because Myron posted 5 different social postings under different accounts. I'm not sure how to handle that.
How long is the raffle? Could be like a month.
Well, yeah. It's happening on the 26th of December. We had a month.
Cool.
So we got 15 names so far. Whoop-de-doo. It is what it is.
I shouldn't open my mouth, but I can't believe I haven't gotten any support tickets yet about the maintenance page. Like I said, I put everybody on maintenance mode so they can't submit their emails.
You know what? I'm going to carry this over because this is on the stream. So I'm going to just turn that off and keep that public. Now I'm having private conversations on the stream. That's not cool. Nothing there, but you know, where do you draw the line?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So let's go.
Know, I don't have crypto.
Oops.
Oh, it's 11 hours of this. Change the title of the stream here to I played the same thing over and over again for 11 hours and
Yep.
you'll end up getting 1 million hits.
we could just call it
It'll trend.
Cordal will save you at 4K for 11 hours.
Yeah.
If you put that in there, people will just go to it because it has 4K in it. That's actually pretty smart. Can you do that? Here, this is what I would call it. Oh, I'm typing on the wrong damn keyboard. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't have any keys or anything in there, like keywords.
Yeah.
Yep. I would make the title just like that. Because people Google 4K and they Google hours when they're trying to find those things that go on for 100 years. If you're in there editing, I'm not asking you to do that, but if you are. Might want to put the link to the raffle, to the join Cordal, whatever, in the description.
I'm freaking muted. So wait, there's 4 of them here. Here's the one that's 11 hours. Here's
Yeah.
9 minutes.
Yeah. So, yeah. You're looking at that. That's that one.
The 11 hour and 20 minute one.
No, the 9-minute one.
Oh.
That's.
Because you're streaming now too.
I am. Yep. I had to stop the stream, and then I started again, and then ended up recording
that's
that
what I'm
9
saying.
minutes.
There's a couple for 4 minutes too. There's one for 2 minutes and one for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll just delete these ones.
Okay. I've got copies. I think you might want to watch the one that's like 8 minutes long or whatever.
No, not the 9-minute one. Not that one. The 2 in between, the 11-hour one and the one you're doing right now, is the 2 that I'm talking about.
Yeah, one of them. Hold on, let me look at it. Let me look. I'll tell you exactly what. Can you send me the link to the playlist?
The playlist? It's not on the playlist. I'm in YouTube Studio.
I see. All right. The one I'm talking about. Because
I think, I don't know.
Let's look at it. It was like 8 minutes and 17 seconds.
Crap.
Two videos ago. Not the one I'm streaming.
I thought you had. Where's your.
It's streamed 3 hours ago, and it's about 8 minutes, 17 seconds, maybe 9 minutes.
I just find out what is actually public. Oh, none of this is public. Wait. This isn't even the same channel.
Yeah. Oh, is it on the Sean Cornell channel? No, you're on the Crypto Play Radio channel. I noticed it had my face for an icon, though. I got to fix that.
Okay, I found it. No, I'm looking at the wrong channel.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're on the right Crypto Play Radio channel, because there are 2.
No, I am now. I was just looking at the wrong one.
Okay.
To look at videos from a public standpoint. No, there's only
Oh, you have to be because I gave you the login.
The 2 extra ones are not in there. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want those
I'm
public.
in the studio. Yeah. Right. I changed the right one. That one will probably go freaking crazy.
What, the one where I was getting cussed out?
I don't know about have retention. Yeah, dude's got the freaking bags. The title screen, the screen, the thumbnail is the dude with the bags. He's holding the bag's altcoins of crypto.
Yeah, nice.
They made that one perfect, actually.
Oh, it just landed on it.
not
Let's see
going
who
live though. Are you still live? I mean, it
Uh,
shows you're live here, but
I
I
am.
don't think you are. Oh, this plugin doesn't work perfectly. Or are you still just playing it over and over again, and I'm just not noticing that? Because it doesn't say live anymore. Okay.
Well, that's 3 of them that say no. Why the hell would you ask me that? And they have asked me exactly that. Why would the hell would you ask me something like that? They said someone is telling you stories. All right. Now we just save that. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going and asking everyone. I'm going to compile those answers and I'm going to pass them on to my boss. And then he's going to decide whether or not he wants me to stick around here, because if I'm causing a problem, then I need not be here. It's not that I'm not productive, but if I rub people wrong and things will go smoothly without me, then duh. We want the coin to come up. We're not here for measuring dicks. Well, I'm not anyway.
Well,
Somebody is.
I mean,
It looks like it says Cordal will save you 4K. Oh, I just saw that. Maybe 11 hours 4K, whatever. I don't know. Just if you are doing that, don't put the hyphens right up against the letters. That's the big deal. That's why I type that out like that. If you're not, I'll get around to it someday.
Okay, I'll do it. Wait, huh?
I posted in there, Cordal will save you 4K 11 hours, and it looks like I'm saying it will save you $4,000 11 hours. So
okay.
so if you put hyphens in there, don't touch them against the lettering, so that the lettering shows up independently in the search. You know what I mean?
So wait, what do you want me to change it to?
You don't have to change it to
Portal will save
anything.
you.
But if that
Oh.
drives you nuts, like it would rap, and you'd be like,
Oh.
doesn't it look like you're saving them $4,000? I was preemptively saying, if you put dashes there, make sure they're spaced away from the letters. Otherwise, I don't care.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, that's yeah.
But just having 4K right now will bring some people. Uh-oh. Macroom reflect.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I agree. It does make it look like.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna save me 4K.
And now, but Cordal will save you for 11 hours.
Well, it will.
For 11 hours, it will save you.
Do you like how the
If you
video
like-
was posted
listen
for
to
the
it.
glory of Cordal? I just stuck that in there. So I guess I did have something in the description. Oops. Oh. Wah. Ugh. Underland. I remember Underland.
I'm buying this server. Shit,
For
that
what?
was in August.
For what?
Well, I'm looking at the dude's last reply in August. He says, "Yeah, this makes sense, and it's fine to keep both servers for a while so you can test to make sure. Let's make sure to have redundancy so we don't do anything To the current live site, so the migration fails for some unforeseen reason, we still have working version to use. I mean, that's the last reply I've heard from him. So if I go and spend frickin' $100, he probably ain't gonna even bat an eye. I mean, that's all I'm really sitting here trying not to do is spend money that I'm not sure I'm allowed to. Huh. That was lucky. I almost bought the damn server on my account.
Ah.
So, something told me, hey, Brian, you're too stoned. Wait. You should just wait.
Yeah.
And so I put it off, and then I just found out why I waited.
Why'd you wait?
Because I almost bought the server under my account and spent the money on my Esther
Oh.
account instead
I
of
see.
theirs.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't have been no problem for them. I just would have spent money that I don't really want to spend right now. Although honestly, I kind of want to do the same thing with my own with Mailsy too. I kind of want to buy an AMD Ryzen 5.
Yeah.
NVMe 2 server. I should do it. We just cleared our credit card. Do it. That would only take me an hour, and nobody would even have any downtime. Oh, that's, well, it might be kind of goofy for 24 hours while it propagated, but Mailsy's database, Mailsy's whole backup is less than 80 megabytes, I think. No, actually, it's like 250 megabytes.
So many Chinese names in my DMs. So many. Magi. I guess I could get something started since I've got a stream running and I'm just.
Oh, I did it. I bought it. Not for my own. So now I'm committed to doing the work involved in getting it done, which will in the end make it so I don't have to babysit the fuckers to begin with.
Kind of want to log into the WoW Classic server. Just to see how far into Burning Crusade they are.
You.
Yeah.
No, it's the Shadowlands thing.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
but they're...
right. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah, Burning Crusade was supposed to release around winter.
Oh.
Oops. Wrong keyboard.
Dude, that Civilization game that I started that I was streaming earlier, I actually had started it over again, but it was pretty much exactly the same, except I reduced, because I think I started with more than 20 frickin' empires playing against them. Oh no, it was 26 city-states, so I reduced it down to 19 empires and 19 city-states, so we weren't so crowded. And I've been playing it ever since that same freaking one. I just turned it on for a no turn limit and a domination. So it's a last man standing map, and it's become a chore just to get through all the turns. I don't know, I should stream it and show you. It's freaking massive now.
Huh.
I've like controlled all of, I have all of Canada and America now, and I took over Australia, and I'm like cutting my way through Europe right now, taking out Persia and India. With death robots, but I don't know, I got kind of bored of it because it's like, again, I'm just hitting spacebar, skipping all the people that I don't want to do anything with. All the bombers.
Huh.
Death robots.
Oh. Hmm. kind of want to turn this on. I have like a free month of WoW packed away in a game somewhere. I might go find it, throw it out my account just to piss them off. I mean, not that they care, but you know what I mean. To not give them that money, because you know they're starving for it right now.
Yeah.
They keep making expansions that no one likes.
It's complete. I did it.
You bought the server?
That server.
Yeah. So
Bought
what's
a
the
server
purpose
for
of the
ad
server?
labs. Huh?
What's the purpose of the server? Is it to replace your other? Or just to stack on like
it's
Voltron?
gonna replace. I'm setting up just one of the websites on it for right now. Actually, I'm use a completely different domain name that I'm gonna set up, and I'm actually probably gonna put Zen Metaphor on it, and then try to restore a copy of the one of the sites, the site I want to move. I'm going to restore that database to just a mock database, and then I'm going to empty it, and then I'm going to try to set up this website completely working, completely empty, as if it was just built and ready to go with no customers and everything on it, and then I'm going to
Right.
save that. And so I got it working, so it'll work with just one member, and then I'll restore list, and then I'll just restore the list show to it, and then we're just gonna run list show for a while and see how well one website runs on one server all by itself. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's my plan.
Well, if it makes things run more efficiently for you, then yeah.
Oh yeah, well definitely, dude. Right now it's running a i7 quad core. And I just bought a Ryzen 5 hexa-core with 64 gigabytes of RAM and a 512 gigabyte RAID 1, 512 gig NVMe SSD RAID 1 setup. So it's about, I don't know, 3x more powerful than the server I'm using right now. And 20 pounds cheaper. Or 20 euros cheaper, actually. So, I mean, honestly, if I could...
Yeah.
If I could get it working within, once it's done, it'll save money. You probably run all 5 websites from this one. But I don't really know if we should try.
Well. Okay, Sean, stop making people who aren't watching stare at a screen about ballpoint pens. Stop it. Right, so it looks like they still haven't figured out how they're going to activate the Burning Crusade, which means I have a butt ton of winter squid to sell. Yeah. And right now is the time to do it, because when Burning Crusade comes out, winter squid is replaced, grilled squid is replaced with warp burgers as the big rogue food, you know. And while that is semi-lucrative, they're easy to catch. You just walk out into the Terracar forest and kill you a warp, whatever they're called. I think I'm watching a Will Smith. No way. Was that Will Smith? Please tell me that was Will Smith. I'm looking at what looks like it's in a tiny little window. Maybe I didn't see Will Smith. I'm gonna go look up a trailer now. I'm gonna find out. It's a new Candyman trailer. They're remaking Candyman. Oops. Oh, Candyman 2020. You're running out of time if you're going to release it in 2020. No, there's no Will Smith in this. I don't know where I saw that. Must have just custom went the wrong angle.
In the reflection, and it kills you.
Who would do that?
He appears in the reflection, and it kills you.
Who would do that?
Candyman. Candyman. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, it's working. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll be back later.
All right, man. Night.
I feel really connected to this neighborhood.
Candyman.
Candyman.
Candyman. Candyman. I think I made a mistake. I brought him back.
Candyman.
I brought him back. I think I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake.
Does this guy have no face?
I brought him back.
Candyman isn't real.
Something's happening to me.
He had a purpose for you. To be another one of his terrible stories.
I guess he found me. I am the writing on the wall. The sweet smell of blood. Be my victim.
This is not real. It's not real.
I like Jordan Peele. Haven't been a real fan of some of the things he's done recently, but that's okay. Doesn't make me dislike the artist by any means, that's for sure. Oh.
Ohio homeowners, if you have a power meter like this on the side of your house, you can qualify to erase your energy bill at no cost to you. By getting solar panels installed with no cost up front, you'll get your power from the sun. Now what that's going to do for you is make your power meter run backwards. That's going to put a credit on your electric bill so you never have to pay it again. Plus, you'll get paid thousands of dollars from the federal government for going solar this year. If you'd like to see exactly how much you can save in as little as 30 seconds or less, just click the link in this video. You can still watch the video you're here for. We'll just take you to a new window and ask a few quick questions to make sure that you're one of the homes that can qualify. This program is expiring soon, and not every home qualifies. So if you'd like to see exactly how much you can save, just click the link in this video, and we'll talk with you soon.
Sir, we've landed. Are we still in all go?
We are
cargo.
They have a trailer for it? No. Is there? Come on, where is it? I don't see things happening here. Zodiac artist no homage sin.
Jennifer
It's
Aniston
never
is
done.
one of the biggest names in the
Oh.
going from unknown actress to worldwide sensation.
Weeks. There's a rule. Who are you? It's complicated.
If you have any hope of saving your family, you will help me.
Go get our kids and get them off this planet.
Well, I don't see anything at all that says anything about the Matrix. Excuse me. Let's find out. There is an official trailer. I feel like this is going to be fan made. Yep, fake video. All right, let's see the plot. What do you have to say about
One of the
plot?
most important elements in the Matrix universe
Mhm.
is the hovercraft.
Right.
Ships that serve as the only means of transportation and
One
defense
must.
for the inhabitants of Zion. This was fundamental to the story of the original Matrix, as Morpheus was the captain of the ship, the Nebuchadnezzar. Recently, director Lana Wachowski posted a video revealing the name of a hovercraft that will be in Matrix 4.
This is a sort of manufacturing plaque
Nemesis?
from the set of the new Matrix films. This was the name of the ship.
There is much history behind the name on this plaque that may reveal much about the plot of the film. Would you like to know the meaning behind the name
It's a memory wave.
Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Oh. They're gonna pull Neo back from saved data. Is that where we're going with this?
This video was published on December 2nd as part of an initiative to help refugees.
That makes
Hello, friends. Another auction item here. This is a sort of manufacturing plaque from the set of
retainer.
the new Matrix films. This was the name of the ship, and this was the plaque. Like in the first one, I guess we have a tradition of unpronounceable names. The first one was the Nebuchadnezzar.
Dude, why do you sound like that?
This
Are you
one got
Botoxing your damn
memory
lips?
Pronounced many ways in the show.
This is
Sometimes
insanity.
pronounced Nemesis, sometimes
You're-
Nemosine. You can choose yourself. I like that the goddess of memory's name is so
Right.
hard to remember.
Right.
Uh,
Goddess of memories.
Thanks, and
Matrix 4 has been revealed. Mentions that the ship's name was pronounced differently per person means that it is a fundamental element in the plot.
Well, that only makes sense. Somebody's going to say Nemesis. Somebody's going to say Nemesis.
This means that we will see a new team of red
It
pills.
also means that
with
only
some
one
the
of them is
thing about
probably
this
accurate.
video is the
sometimes Nemosine.
and the inventress of language and words.
Right,
As a
and
Titan
words.
daughter of Aranos,
No, you're not going to credit Dionysus, the real guy? Okay. Sounds good. I'm currently signed out. Look at that. Signed out. Signed out. Signed out. Close that tab. So, yeah. Burning Crusade still isn't a thing, huh? They're just not going to be. They're not going to be doing that. Not going to be doing that. They're not going to do it.
and our retailers give back to our communities through supporting over 1,400 hometown charities. And by the end of this year, we will have donated over $200 million through our Subaru Share the Love event, going on now.
But the thing I want more than anything in the whole world is a new bike. Love Chase.
Oh, what a good boy. Let's get him that bike. And a helmet.
Good thinking, Santa.
Oh, and here's one from Emily. Dear Santa, this year I want a Disney princess mirror.
That's exactly what she'll get, huh? Who's next? Rupert? Rupert, what is it?
It's just... mine's a little weird.
I'm sure it's not that weird. Just read it.
Okay. Well, it starts normal enough. Dear Santa.
Dear Santa, I can't believe the year is almost over. It's getting colder, I'm a year older, but I'm still your soldier. You're my hero, cause you always bring me the assist. So once again, we're back to zero. Here we go, my Christmas list. I won't be greedy or needy or ask you for too much. Just want one thing.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed on Christmas Day. But he can't buy it himself because he lost his job cause he was stealing from his boss. I'd be worried cause it's...
Dear Mr. Holly Jolly Two-Faced son of a bitch, I hope you crash your sleigh and wind up face down in a ditch. I guess even the great Saint Nick, you elves, you stupid beard, and you bitch tits. So this'll be my last letter. Sucks extremely sad. Already asked you very nicely, and now he's really pissed off. I'm just telling you.
Santa, this is serious.
And I also want a PS5, a PS5.
Santa, this is serious.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
All right. I think it's time I write a letter back to Stu.
Dear Stu, I think you got the wrong address, bro. I'm not Santa Claus. Bye-bye.